I deleted my initial answer to this question because I was wrong, and for that I apologize. I should have looked first. So initially, I basically answered not a whisper, but that apparently is not true. Whether or not it's actually going to happen, we don't know yet. But the fact is, yes, there are people, knowledgeable, influential people who are talking about Russia's expulsion, not only from the Security Council, but only from the UN. Let me show you what I found. First, there is this piece on lawfareblog.com that talks in great detail about UN articles and provisions that surround one's membership. This is where we have a problem when we're talking about a potential expulsion of the member. The initial approval to even hold the vote to expel has to come from Security Council, and Security Council is what? A place where Russia sits and has the power of veto. However, there is also this piece, Article 4, that talks about the conditions of the membership in the UN. And if you look at point 1 there, it's pretty easy to see that Russia is very much in violation and has been in violation for a very long time. Not even talking about Ukraine, we can talk about, for example, Georgia and Chechnya. We can talk about possible sabotage of Nord Stream. I mean, lots and lots and lots of things on Russia's list over there. So there is that. It's still a big, complicated matter, and I think at least 2/3 of the states have to participate in order to get Russia out. But this is being discussed. There is another article that was published in Time back in February, so just a couple of months ago. And it actually brings up the same things that I talked about earlier several times. This talks about Russia's dubious position in the UN overall, since Russia basically just walked in and took the Soviet spot, both in the UN and on the Security Council. It's especially interesting since other former members of the Soviet and Socialist bloc had to be voted in. So it was not automatic. So this is being looked at, and we'll see.